Na 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 na. Hi. Okay, a new vlog. I feel like I haven't actually done a new one in a while because a while ago I just talked for so long we had to break them up.
Hi Sarah, this is
into
Sharon.
all little ones. When we last left off, there was all kinds of craziness, and the moral of the story is we finally shipped to stores. So it is like the last week of April. We're freaking out. Todd is personally, picking them up from the warehouse and bringing them and unpacking the boxes himself. And it was so funny because it cost us so much money to ship because it was in a big box, and then in the big boxes are 6-packs. So you open up the 6-packs, and then there's almost like an egg carton. There's spots for 6 glosses, and each one is wrapped and labeled. And after he dropped them off, we were walking around the corner to visit all the stores in Soho that had our product. So Scoop, and at the time we were in Space NK, and I'm going to lead to the breakup story in a little while. But we were walking down the street, and we saw all of our boxes sort of wrapped up for the recycling, and Todd and I looked at each other, and we're like, let's take them back. We're like a struggling company. We can't let these go. They're too expensive. So, P.S., we took them back and loaded his truck back up. I cannot tell you the feeling I had going into a store and seeing our point of sale display and seeing our glosses there. I was literally crying. It felt like I gave birth and finally met my child for the first time. And it was fun to just meet everybody at all the stores that I would be working with. And it was just heaven. I was taking pictures everywhere, putting them on Facebook and Twitter. And my friends are all doing it. And we're amazingly supportive. So thank you, everybody, for doing that. And actually, my friend Cassie is fabulous and went out and bought like more than 20 of them to give to all the women in her family for Mother's Day. And actually on Mother's Day, this is when I get the call from my mother to remind me that she's not a grandmother yet. No guilt at all. And she was like, I'm not a grandmother. And I'm like, guess what? You are. You have thousands and thousands of babies, and none of them cry through the night, and none of them you don't have to change any diapers. They're totally clean, and they always look good on you. So those were our glosses. We went to see them all on Mother's Day. Todd and I took the motorcycle, and he painted my helmet purple and put our logo on the back of it. So it's my purple Lab helmet. Okay, I have little notes here so I don't forget everything I wanted to talk about. I do want to talk about the fact that right now we have a very limited distribution. We're in Scoop. We're in the 11 Scoop stores. We're in 3 Kidson stores. We're in Fred Siegel on Melrose. We're at CO Bigelow. We're at Ocean Beauty in Santa Monica. And we're on beglowing.com. We really weren't ready to have this ginormous 500 store kind of distribution. And because right now we were just one product, we needed to keep it sort of small. I apologize to people who want to see it or try it and you're in an area where you can't get it, but hopefully you will very, 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 very soon, because when I catch up, I have some amazing news, and there is a light at the end of this crazy tunnel, although it's still flickering, but I can see that it will stop flickering, so I'll get there eventually.